whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Let's hear you, Monster fans. On the mound today is Julie Dunkel.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Here comes Julie. First up, bat.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Take the stretch, the delivery. Ball one, nobody out. Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball two, and the count is 2-0. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. A long fly. Ball! It's through!
Just don't make hitters like that anymore.
Mickey, what are you talking about? He's just a kid. And that marks their debut in late score. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
The stretch and delivers. A swing. Looped up. And that's an out. Worthington is looking up at the plate. I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. The stretch, the pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Ready now, and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller and a scrambler.
He's out of there.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
And you spit ball.
Swing, batter. Swing. She's set, and the offering. Strike one. 2 outs. Swing. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Halfway through the inning now. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. Target goes up. The delivery. Strike one with nobody out. Target goes up and the pitch. Swing. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. From the windup and the throw. Swing. Look. Slide. Into the windup and the offering. The wing. Veronica Lee stepped up to bat. From the windup and the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball.
What?
Got it. Fires across the first, second out. Julie Dunkel stepped up to bat.
Still has training wheels on his air guitar. I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter. Here's the motion and the offering. And drove one into right field. Off the wall, and he's got it. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I've gotta get on base.
Swing. The stretch, the delivery, the wing, strike one. Runner on first, one out. He kick, here's the pitch. A swing, pop fly. And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Let's see that play again. Dimitri Petrovic is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch, the pitch. Ball one. They have a runner on second, two out. Ready now. She delivers. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The wing. Pop fly.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
I gotta see that one again. Next up, Jenny Cohen. Here I go. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Book. Slide. From the windup, the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow way. Scramble.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Halfway through the inning now. Runners left at the corners. Nikki Winston steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the offering. The wing. Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
Surprises with a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
No out. Target goes up. The pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. No out. Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swing. Hook. Slide. 0-2. Into the motion. The delivery. Swinging. And the foul ball. And the count is 0-2. The stretch and the offering. And that's strike three. And another batter goes down. Strike out. Sheila Basante steps up to bat.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
He's ready now. Fires. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. The stretch. He throws it. Strike two. Strike with the slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball after throwing the heat. The batter will swing early every time.
I'm gonna strike them all out. From the windup, here's the pitch. The over it. Dust is over first. Out! I gotta see that one. And that'll do it for that this inning. And that'll close up the second. The Monsters are out in front, up by 1. Pete Wheeler steps in.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
What am I supposed to do again?
Here's the windup. Fire. Eyeball 1.
Just a bit high.
With nobody out. From the windup and the offering, the swing, and it goes foul. Here's the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's a ball 2. From the windup and the delivery. The wing. He's out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante has a really strong throw. This makes him a good guy to have in the field.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Swing. From the windup and the delivery. A swing. Hook. Slide. Swing. From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1 out. Here's the windup, the delivery, the swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this game.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
The Orioles is looking up to the plate. I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. Hey, batter. Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. And a foul ball. 2 out. From the stretch and the pitch. The wing. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup and the offering. Swing. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2. Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swing. That was ball 2, 2 and 2. Into the motion, fire. Swing. That's a foul, 2 and 2. Swing. The stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and a foul ball, 2 and 2. Here's the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. Hook. Slide. And the count is 2 and 2. The stretch and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, simple scrambler.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 1. Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swing. Foul ball with nobody out. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Chucks at the first. He got him out. Mariana Rolfe steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. A swing. And popped up. Under it. Makes the lead. Got it. She's out of there. Jackie O'Connor steps up to bat.
Hit a touchdown.
From the windup, throws it. Swing. Ground ball up to first baseline. He's got it. Stops his nose first. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one. And that's gonna end the inning. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 1.
The Monsters are ferocious out there today. Oh boy.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Ready now, and the pitch. The swing, and belted. And the runner is safe. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter. Swing. Hey, batter. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1. From the windup, fires. That was ball 2. Runner on first. No out. Ready now, fires. That was ball 3. 3 and 0. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. And popped up. And that's an out. And the runner tagged. And he's safe. Amir Khan will step to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Swing. Popped it up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
He's out. Mike Thomas comes up to the plate.
So long. He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
One right down the middle for me. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Belted it. And that's an out. One left on. The Monsters are out in front, up by 1.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would
He
help
comes
if they
center,
got
throws
batter.
it.
Batter.
A swing. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. That'll bang it back to the dugout. Veronica Lee steps up to bat. The windup rose it. Swing. Strike 1. That's over. He comes center. The pitch. Swinging. And popped up. He's under the ball. Leaped up. Oh, yes! Big second out. Julie Dunkel steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. Pop fly. He's under it. Jump. Got it. That's it for her. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one. And the 4th inning's over. The Monsters ahead, up by 1.
There was a Monsters game almost 3 seasons ago over at the Dirt Yards. I'll never forget that game. The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'll never forget the look on the face of that batter at the bottom of the 5th.
Vinny?
Yeah?
Never mind. Dimitri Petrovich is back.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easy.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strength and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Nobody out.
Swing. We want a batter.
Here's the windup. Fire.
Batter.
Eyeball one. 1-1. Into the motion. Fire. A swing. Popped it up. He's out. Next up, Kenny Powers.
Kenny's a fast base runner, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Here I go. Swing, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. She's set. Fire. That's the ball. 1 out. From the windup and the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those things.
And he's out.
Okay, we still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Pete Wheeler steps in.
We need the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Target goes up. The delivery. Ball 1, 2 out. From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Pop fly.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
And it's an out. The Monsters are out in front, up by 1. Nicky Winston steps up to bat. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swinging, strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow ball down the middle.
This is a great time to use this.
With nobody out. From the windup and the pitch. Swing, strike two.
That's working for us.
0-2. The windup cuts to the plate. Strike three. Sends him back to the dugout. Good. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat. From the windup and the throw. Swing. Sliced it. 0-1. He's ready now. And the delivery. Swing. Another strike. Low and away. And the count is 0-2. Target goes up. The pitch.
Hit a touchdown.
Swinging. It's going to left field. And it's back. He's up. Make basket catch. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Jim Kiley steps up to bat.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. Strike one.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looks like a slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball after throwing the heat. The batter will swing early every time.
2 outs. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike two. Target goes up. The pitch.
Statistically,
A swing. And another bat goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Strike out. That's the end of the fifth. The Monsters are out in front, up by 1.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante is a really strong throw. Makes him a good guy to have in the field.
I'm ready for you.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike one. 1-1.
together out there.
Or the soonest looking up to the plate.
If this young hitter can get the job done.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Here's the motion and the offering. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicked. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Looped up. And that's an out. At first, safe on the first base. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smash this one.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swing. And it goes foul. And stumbles.
Hey, batter, 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 batter,
Hey,
batter.
batter, 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 batter.
Batter, batter, batter.
The stretch, pitch on the way.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Plays it off the wall. Safe at third. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. Still has training wheels on his air guitar.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Target goes up, back to the plate.
Batter, batter, batter.
High and inside. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Target goes up, Myers.
Hey, batter,
Swing.
batter, batter, batter.
And popped up. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Monsters ahead. Up by 1.
The monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy!
Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, throws it.
Rock on.
The swing. A bouncing ball. Jumps up. He's got it. And the throw first. He's out of there. Mariana Rolfe steps up to bat.
Kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
He's ready now. Throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Jumps up. Got it. Sings it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Mickey O'Connor steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
He's ready now. Throws it. Strike one. Slow pitch. 2 outs. The stretch and the offering. Another strike. Going up. Elevator ball.
It's looked like it was coming straight in, but then it rolls up right in front of the plate. Outstanding pitch. What control.
Here's the windup. The delivery. The swing. Got it. Strike out. Good. The Monsters screened them. 1-0.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game. Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring out their instruments and rock out.